to the lines.
Hello and welcome.
Doctor.
This is your Funky Donkey with Let's Play Fallout 3, Episode 16, Part 5. In this one, we've been tasked to kill Harold. By Harold. Wait, where's the...
There's nowhere like this left in the world anymore.
Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bloomseer Poplar, soothsayer and healer of Oasis. It brings me great honor to welcome you.
Oh, yeah, likewise. What's causing this place to grow?
In what we call the harvest month, the Great One creates seeds among his branches within seed pods. At the end of this time, the pods open and the seeds are carried quite easily upon the wind. It's quite beautiful. Wherever the seeds take purchase, they grow into trees, plants, grass, or all manner of wonderful things.
All manner of things? That's weird. So tell me about your god.
He's not my god. He's everyone's god. You, me, everyone. This place isn't meant just for the tree minders. It's for all mankind.
What if there are others that don't share your opinion?
You'd think they'd realize that this place won't remain a secret forever. The caravans know about it, and you happened upon it.
And
How
Three Dog
long
talks
before
about
someone
it.
comes to take this place by force? No. I say allow Oasis to grow, and that issue becomes moot.
So how'd you end up here?
My father was a healer like myself. He had the most curious books I would read about trees and plants and their medicinal properties. Many years later, I heard a rumor about a place such as this.
Let's see.
I spent a decade in search of it. I've been in this wonderful place for over 15 years now.
Yeah, I gotta go now.
Farewell, outsider.
Ah, Jesus. Hey, kid. You're the kid I heard talking. Hi.
So you're the outsider, huh? You seem nice to me.
Tell me about your god.
Oh, you mean Harold?
Oh, wait, you
He's
actually
really
call him by
nice.
his name?
Sometimes when I get really lonely, I go into the grove and talk to him. Sometimes I even curl up all cozy-like and sleep next to his root after I have a bad dream.
Well, that's cute.
I tell him what I'm scared of, and he tells me what he's scared of. It makes me feel better knowing I'm not the only one.
Tell me too, then I won't be scared either.
Aw, I never knew an outsider could be scared of anything.
Of course.
Harold told me that he's scared of fire. If fire ever got on him, it would burn him and Bob until they were all gone. That's why we keep the fires far away from him.
So how'd you end up here?
I was born here, silly.
Good for you. What'd you have to do to become a tree minder?
Just get born, I guess. You're funny.
Yeah. So, any information you can give me on the... You've probably never been in the caves.
My parents told me never to go past the old gate. There are monsters in there.
Good to know. Oh, I have to go now.
I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
I think we will too. So, he's scared of fire. Good to know.
You're a guest. It's
Hi.
very nice to meet you, outsider. I'm Branch Tender Linden.
Hi. Tell me about your god.
Well, I'm not so sure the Great One is a god. I mean, I don't believe in that sort of thing. However, I am beginning to realize he's special. Something greater than any of the creatures in the wasteland.
So how'd you end up here?
I was found dying in the wastes not far from here by a trader caravan. They knew about this place and brought me to Bloomseer Poplar. She nursed me back to health, and I've stayed ever since.
Dying? How awful. What happened to you?
I was a Brotherhood of Steel outcast. We had a deep patrol out here looking for some tech, and then got jumped by some Deathclaws.
Ugh.
They shredded everyone else and left me bleeding to death. If it wasn't for Oasis and Bloomseer Poplar, I'd be dead right now. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this place. It's beautiful. It's a shame only a few people will ever get to see it.
Yeah, I have to go now.
May you remain under the canopy of his protection.
Wait, you call him with a... You refer to him in the capital letter, but you don't think he's a god. That's dumb. Okay, well, let's see who else we can meet. In particular, there's 2 people I really need to meet. But we need to find them first. Not you. And over here. No. This place is nice. And nobody over here
been here
either.
before.
Oh, you have never, ever, ever been here before. Dolt. Okay, fine. So where the hell is everybody else?
Revel, outsider. You are under.
Over here, maybe? No! And you know, this place would be a bit more special if the water wasn't radiated. But man, look at all these trees. Aside from the massive rocks laying around, this honestly doesn't look that different from my backyard. Jealous. I mean, they don't... Wait, hold on. There's a few over here.
Rebel
I've already
outsider.
talked to you.
You are under his protection.
Over here. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. Hey, you guys!
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Yeah. How about you stop?
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove?
Arr.
Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it.
Alright.
I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
These guys really are clueless. I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that's had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us.
Boy.
He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Do you know your god wants me to kill him?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
So what can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
So you want me to stop the spread? Let me guess. You want something else entirely. And I can't.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
Like you have a mustache. Does anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world,
Aye.
to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
How can I possibly help?
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
Now that I can get behind. Okay, so we've got 3 options now. Well, 4 if you're really fucking evil. Kill him, which is what he wants. Apply the sap, which will confine him into this secluded area. Or apply the liniment, which will allow him to expand. What will we do? Stay
Bravo,
tuned.
outsider. You are under his protection.
Yeah, sure. Stay tuned for next time, where we will make a decision, and I hope you'll see me then.